Alrighty, everyone, welcome here tonight for the All-American RGO's Gears Super Late Model Series. IMCAR 125 at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Hey, what, it should be a fun night of racing here in Indiana with these super late models here tonight. And first and foremost, before we go anywhere else, give a big shout out to all the sponsors involved. Your main primary sponsor, Dimarzo Gears, your main title sponsor for this season, alongside, there's my channel sponsor still, but also I want to give a big shout out to Choose Partway Remodeling. Your logo was in here, but it got lost when I moved everything around. And a big shout out as well to IMCAR for coming on board as well to help put all this together and bring the All-American Late Model Series action to you and every week. And some news coming out of IMCAR. Don't know that it should be announced. I'm not going to bring it up here, but I will break that down more for you next or tomorrow night when we go IMCAR racing. News coming out of that camp here coming into tonight, and we'll get into that tomorrow evening. But right now, everybody on the racetrack getting ready to go racing here this evening. And I tell you what, he's not on track right now. Got number 7 a Todd Allen pretty quick. Let's see if we can get a word in with Todd here in just one moment. Where may Todd Allen be? Oh, Todd Allen. Grab Todd up here because we got about 2 minutes of practice left. And let's get him up here in this good old boot cars here tonight. We'll get a hold of Mr. Todd Allen, third in practice. Here's Todd. Dang on it, where's Todd? Todd not here when Todd is needed. Not in Discord. Dang on Todd. Go over there in the IMCAR chat. Where did Todd go? Well, let's grab Ernest. Why not grab Ernest? Got Andy Coach. Let's see if they're over there in the IMCAR. Hang on a second, folks. We're gonna hunt down Todd. I swear we're gonna do. We're gonna find it. Get an interview with it. As soon as I find the chat for it. Hey, come you Todd. Where'd you go? Todd, you're watching this. Where are you at? You have a fast race car. Don't tell me he's had some sort of internet problems. Well, other than that, let's see what else we got. We got KC. Grab KC up here for an interview. Hey KC, Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on it, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Alright, back here again this week. Was going to hunt Todd down for an interview, but he's poofed and left out of Discord on us. Don't know where he's at. He's got
I think he's having some electrical issues on his car that he's trying to fix.
I think so. I believe so. But, you know, he's got a fast race car if he can get back out there.
He's got a good car tonight. He's worked real hard this week getting his car set up and ready to go. And this track's producing a lot of speed right now. 3 to 4 tenths faster than what we've seen in practice all week. Going to be interesting come qualifying. Looks like we're going to have a 20 to 21 car field, meaning that one driver tonight is going to wind up not making the race.
Be interesting one go or go home spot. But tell you what, Todd, tell you what, man, coming on board tonight to the IMCAR 125. First, big shout out to Todd for coming in, helping us get all this going. He's put in a lot of effort on both sides. Done a great job.
Definitely, we're very thankful for our relationship with IMCAR, Todd and his guys over there, and we're really excited for what's coming for us. We got a huge ARCA series coming up. IMCAR is going to be a big sponsor of that. Smartway Remodeling, Randy coaching, and Dimarzo Gears is going to be back on board with AJ Dimarzo. So really excited about that. We hope everybody enjoys the race tonight. I'm going to go run the drivers meeting real quick, and then we're going to get to qualifying, and we're going to get going.
All right, buddy. Best of luck out there, man. All right, there you have it. And Casey take care of the drivers meeting things they do and get everybody ready to go racing. Now, this is going to be a little bit different tonight. IRP, normally a topside racetrack. When you get to the top lane, that's going to be your fastest all night long. It's got qualifying underway, but don't forget they are in a drivers meeting right now before we actually turn them loose. And you'll see here in just a moment. And right now, everybody's just kind of waiting to see anybody really on or sitting at the end of the road. Austin out there running now, so out there on track. I do apologize about trading paints. I know I had some problems with trading paints last night, and I think the same problems are happening tonight. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but you know, those things happen. Well, while we get this qualifying underway, right now, Austin up front, Samuel there as well, Kyle sitting back there, but a little bit further back, Zach Nicholson on track. You see him right now, but top of the board, Woodside, top of the board right now, 20.476. Austin Hill right there as well, Dennis there also, all getting ready to go. Green flag racing here in just one moment on Extreme Sim TV and the All-American Super Late Model Series, brought to you by Dimarzo. Great night of racing headed your way here this evening. We're going to go to a commercial break right quick. I'm going to get trading paint, load the proper cards for us, and we'll be right back with you here from IRP in a moment.
We are back at North Wilkesboro, North Carolina, where the field is rolling out for the start of today's 400-lap race on this .625-mile racetrack. And just as the field comes all around turn number 4, the sunshine peeks through, helping warm things here. Bill Elliott leads him down. Benny Parsons on the outside. The green flag flies, and the first Union 400 Winston Cup race from North Wilkesboro is underway. Everybody nicely through turns number 1 and 2 as Bill Elliott has the lead and Dale Earnhardt has jumped into second position, followed by Benny Parsons and Bobby Allison. So here we go. It's just about to go away. They bump coming out of turn 4. Earnhardt gets the lead. We had just heard from our spotters that Neil Martin. Dale Earnhardt is on his last lap. This will be his 24th career win. Dale Earnhardt wins the first Union 400 at North Wilkesboro.
All right, back here at IRP Raceway. Let's take a look at the board. Zach Nichols has took over the pole position since the last time we were here with you moments ago. But he, for the most part, has turned lap times here this evening. Got about 5 minutes left on the clock right now. Jason out there as well on track. Now Jason does loading in his paint. Hopefully we got that all squared away and figured out and all that great stuff with 4 minutes left in qualifying here. Gillis really on track right now. Ooh, Mike rolling out in the 32. See how he does. He's a little bit lower on the racetrack right now. Kind of expected to see that car a bit higher on the racing surface than what he's running. Typically up near the wall a little bit more. Mike a couple of lanes down. Makes it really interesting when you're running more towards the bottom of the racetrack. Turn that car a lot more, you lose a lot of your momentum. Kind of what you got to look out for when you do that. Right now, as they run 4 minutes and 1 second to the end of qualifying here tonight. Back up front, Jaden in second. Jaden always fast. Samuel in third. Ryan in fourth. Master Austin back there in sixth. You see Mike, Jason, Kyle, and Jimmy there as well. Getting ready to turn these cars loose here tonight from IRP Raceway, and it'll be fun to see. Last week, a little bit rough of a show that we had, quite a few cautions. I expect this week a little bit bigger racetrack, maybe a little bit cleaner overall for these guys. Here at IRP, of course, South Boston ran last week. That was definitely a fun race. It's just, guys, when you get on such a small track, it becomes increasingly difficult to stay off of one another. A little bit bigger of a racetrack might produce a little bit better racing. And Todd, he's not qualified yet. Now, there's Mr. Todd back out on track. Apparently, he got his electrical issues fixed. And Todd up to 10th. Good run for Todd there. See that AMCAR logo I'm using for Todd there in the ticker. Up to 10th. Let's see what he can do. Can he pick it up? 25.60. And nothing so far. Got one more go at it. Oh, the car's a little bit free. Like the Todd, they'll do a little bit better in qualifying than where he's running. Definitely up top near in that third lane. Todd sideways. Hang on to her, brother. Well, that's going to be body work on that number 7 machine. He'll have to take that car back to pit road. They'll have to get to work on that thing. Breaking the body out. Car got completely sideways on Todd there. He caught it, but it did come around with him. Trouble there for Todd Allen. Damage on that left side of that race car. Dallas may try to give her a go. Qualifying here tonight. We still got one car on pit road. That's Jason. He hasn't rolled off of pit road as of 1 minute and 27 seconds. All we got. Again, we've got heat races coming up as well. As always, for the American Super Late Model Series, brought to you by Dimarzo's Gears, Smart Day Remodeling, and AMCAR tonight. So, I think he's got the electric fix now, Randy. Speaking of Randy coaching, or retired pace car driver, he has not turned a lap yet. Of course, Randy was our honorary pace car driver last week. And, or no, he was our honorary flagman. Never mind. I think Randy was the flagman. I think. We had two. We had a flagman and we had a honorary pace car driver. Yeah, we'll get it figured out. Randy coaching, not qualified as of yet. Randy, don't look like you're going to have enough time to get out there, brother, and get a good lap in with that car. Nevertheless, we're about to go heat racing in about 8 seconds. Now, with the second and qualifying is in the books. Congratulations, Zach, in the 4 machine on the pole here tonight. Heat race number 1 will be redding up as we speak. Albin Van Duren and Jimmy on the front row. Row number 3, Kyle and Mark. Or row number 2, Jason and AJ rounds out row 3. Dylan Beckman and Matthew, row 8 or row 4. Ernest King back there in 9th, row 5. With Donald starting 10th. Dennis right there in 11th. Scott 12th, 13th. Matthew. Randy coaching 14th. 14 cars will roll off in this first heat for 15 laps. Be interesting. Super late models getting ready to go here tonight for heat number 1. Still out for the life of me, why they're not. Here we go, everybody getting gridded up on the grid here. Now they're up front. I'll want to load in 36. Everybody getting ready to go green at Anchor Racing tonight. Now we'll bring them down. Number 1 getting ready to get underway. They lined up behind the iRacing pace car. You see Jimmy there to his outside. Howell 3rd, Mark 4th. 5th right now, Jason York. AJ Dimarzo back there in 6th. Going right there in 7th. Matthews go in 8th. Ernest King in 9th. Donald back there in 75 machine. That beautiful looking race car. Body on pit road. Randy coaching. Scheduled to run in this one, but doesn't look like he's out there. Pulled out of not being in the late models. Randy, get your butt in that late model, daggone it. Not allowed to pull out of the race, son. Ah, daggone it, Randy coaching. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to go green here. Heat number 1. Cars will roll off. And we will get ready to go green flag racing here tonight. Green flag getting ready to fly here this evening. Number 1. Super late model action here at IRP. Here we go. Getting ready to fly. The cars will work their way around. Out of turn number 3 and 4. Heat number 1 getting ready to go on the board. 15 laps in this heat race at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Who is going to get the win in heat number 1? We're about to find out. As we roll them to green in the All-American Super Late Model Series on Extreme Sim TV, brought to you by Dimarzo's Gears. Here we go. Out of turn number 2, down the back straight away. Let's get ready to turn them loose. Here we go. Green flag in the air. 15 laps to go. Underway once again. 14 to go. This time by up front. Kyle, and that is going to be Jimmy leading the way. Jimmy out front, pulling away behind them. In 4th. That is going to be Kyle trying to work his way through on the bottom. 3 wide right now for that 3rd position. Kyle on the inside, hanging on. Actually, that's for P2. Excuse me. Kyle making the bottom work there. Great move by Kyle up to 2nd. The 74 gets in the fence. That's Mark Welch getting a little bit high there as well with the 36 right there behind him of Kyle. Jason York right there in the mix as well. Look at York trying to hang in there. York having a good run there as well in that rock star colored machine. Down the front straightaway once again, AJ Dimarzo in the number 5 machine right there as well. The 31 of Dylan Beckman there also right in the mix. Dylan Beckman doing everything he can to close in 7th. Matthew back there in 8th in the 28 or in the 60 machine. See Matthew right there in that 8th spot. 11 laps to go, side by side, right in front of him. Maggio up front against the wall. He'll get that number 5 machine turned off the wall, getting it straightened back out down the back straightaway, side by side behind them. Matthew and Scott going at it now, head to head through 3 and 4. Scott doing everything he can on the top side, the 60 on the bottom. Scott falling back here. He'll actually let the 60 go a little bit. Meanwhile, Jimmy out front pulling away. You see Jimmy's lead. The 102 machine. Howell right there as well in the 33. Mark Welch and Van Duren back there in fourth. York right there in fifth. Right now, 10 laps to go here. And the yellow is out. Trouble on the racetrack. That Donald had an issue. It kind of looks at off of turn number 2. So first yellow tonight, that's going to be Donald. He got clipped by the 29 machine Matthew. That turned Donald into that inside wall. Yellow is out. Well, yellow's out right now. Jimmy Gawker up there in the race. And we'll get ready to turn them loose once again. Yellow out on the racetrack still early on in this one. 9 laps to go. Already caution on the racetrack. And I do appreciate that, Randy. Definitely trying not like last Thursday. We'll put it at that. Rough night. Glad to be back up here in the booth. Doing my thing, as always. I have to get with you, Randy. I'll tell you the story one day. There's a story God knows behind that, too. Very funny and very interesting. They lined up behind the iRacing pace car, 8 laps to go. But hanging in there. That's the 102 behind the iRacing pace car. 7 laps to go. Six to go this time by. Everybody down the back straightaway, lights flashing across the iRacing pace car. Once again. Be about 6 laps to go when we get to restart in number 1. Yeah, 125 laps tonight at our IRP. Up here a little bit later on. And the light's going to go off. 5 laps to go. This time by. As they work their way down the back straight away. Still under caution here at this. And of course, thank you to AMCAR for coming on forward, sponsoring this one. AMCAR 125 at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Trying to get an update from the 7 machine camp as to their condition as far as getting going here tonight. And here we go. We'll get ready to go one more time here. Green flag getting ready to go back in the air. And here we go. Green in the air once again. Green is running. And right now, the 102 out in front. Machine out in front right now. Yellow back out on the race. And let's see. We're going to go to commercial break one more time since we got another yellow. This should end this heat. And we're going to try to get trading paints to work for. We'll be right back with you. All right, as we get ready to go back, green flag racing one more time. It'll be 2 laps to go when we go green here. Wait and see if we can get trading paints to decide to properly work here. Be 2 to go. Here we go as we're reloading once. Let's see, lights are out atop the pace car. If trading paint decides its thing or what it's going to do. 102 I know is not the right paint scheme. Definitely not a black race car. Let's see. Thought it will load everybody up again. It's saying that all drivers are up to date. I don't know. Here we go. Going green this time by 102. We'll lead them to green once again. I'm going to have to re-download Trading Paints after this show, folks. Jimmy out front. Green flag back in the air. Back underway one more time. 2 laps to go. Jimmy out front. Pulling away right now. 2 laps to go this time by. Jimmy out in front. Kyle in second right now. Down the back straight away they go. White flag will be out this time by 1 lap to go, coming through turns 3 and 4. 1 to go right now out in front. The 102 machine doing a great job of leading the way. Right behind him, it'll be the 33 of Kyle. 33 right there on his back bumper into 3 and 4. Checkered flag going to be out this time by. And your winner here tonight, Jimmy's going to take the win. Congratulations to Jimmy there, winner of heat number 1. Trading Paints just here tonight. And we're going to go to a quick hold before our main event, folks. Stay with us as we go to a hold here, and I'm going to try one more time to get Trading Paints up and running. Alrighty, folks, we're going to get ready to go green flag racing here in just a moment. I attempted to reinstall Trading Paints. It's still not wanting to do its thing. I'll definitely have to go figure that out after the race. But right now, Todd Allen up there in that number 7 machine, bringing them to green here in your feature event. Again, did not qualify that number 7 machine, but right now on pole. One more time, we're going to get ready to go green flag racing. They're side by side right now, getting ready to turn them loose. With the AMCAR 125 All-American Super Late Model Series. Here we go. Todd Allen up front, bringing them to green this time by. And Todd will bring them down. We'll get the green flag in the air. Yeah, it looks like Trading Paints is causing issues. Let me actually stop Trading Paints. There's something causing it. Work our way down the back straightaway once again. Todd Allen out front. 47 there in second right now, hanging on, having a great run. Right now, down the front straightaway once again. Going to be Jason there in second, hanging on. Great smooth race for Jason right now. 2 laps already in the books. Jason hanging on right there in that 47 machine. Running in P2 right now in third. That is going to be Mike. Mike right there as well. Look at him. Nice smooth 32. KC back here in the middle of the battle right now in 5th. KC having a great run as well. Trading Paints cause all. Let me just something. Caution out this time by. Yellow out right now. 4 laps of the 125 complete. Yellow out. First yellow of the night right now. So yellow is out. Your bell slow back down. On Allen out in front. See if we can see what caused the first yellow of the night. Donald back here having a problem again. Take a look. And Mike. Donald got turned. What caused that, to be honest? First yellow of the night anyway. Folks, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll be ready for back here with you. Still yet some of these cars are not showing up. We got some of them to work, at least. 45 up there is working. Very odd to what's going on with Trading Paints tonight, folks. But I've done everything I can to try to fix it. Doesn't look like we're going to have much luck here. And Todd Allen will bring them to green again. Here we go. Allen out front in the number 7 machine. Coming to green this time by a green flag in the air once again. Back underway, Todd Allen leads them down. He will pull away 8 laps on the board. Side by side behind him, Jason and Mike. KC back there as well. Now KC Right now on the top side of him, he's going to have the 18 up there as well, with the 20 right there behind him, all of them running the top side of the racetrack. Austin up there in the 20 machine having a smooth run also. The 6 of Mike back there in this battle as well. Mike having a smooth run back there also. And again, great battling so far. Side by side, the 32 will whoosh up the hill just a little bit. Right now, Todd Allen's still out in front. While the 47 coming under fire from Austin. Trying to keep Austin back there. Can't do it. Well, he will for now. Hard to say can't do it, but Austin will have to fall back in the line. Right there behind him, Todd Allen out front. Todd Allen pulling away at IRP. Look at this. Todd Allen out there with a great run in that AMCAR number 7. Pulling away down the back straightaway right now. He has a pretty good little lead over Jason Austin back there as well. Look at this. Woodside back there in the 45 also trying to come up with something. Going to have the 18 of Jaden right there behind him. Jaden really fast anywhere he goes in that number 18 machine. And right now as they enter 1 and 2, Jaden doing a great job pulling away right now. Samuel right there up there in 6th as well. Jimmy back here in the mix. Jimmy in the 32 or the 102 trying to work his way forward. He is surrounded by by a couple of cars, including the 51 of KC. That apparent white test car, but I know that's not what he's running. But Mark Welch right there as well. Here's the story to KC's car. See, KC lost his sponsor. Here's the deal: KC lost his sponsorship before the race started. They pulled the wrap off the race car, and he has no sponsor. That's my story for KC. I'm sticking to it. Meanwhile, Todd out in front, pulling away, 14 complete. And look how smooth Todd is being, especially through the corners. Todd's got a nice little gap. Austin, though, moving for second on Jason. Austin right now, I think, may have the fastest car here tonight. Last time by, he ran the identical lap time to Todd. Yellow flag on the racetrack once again. We're back under caution. 15 and 125 complete. That will slow everybody back down. And that is going to be Mark Welch running into problems. We'll take a look. What happens here to Mark Welch? On the outside, the 44 goes to the bottom. Mark gets in the fence, just gets a little bit loose, gets collected there. A couple of cars. Pretty big accident off turn 2. 3 or 4 cars get collected. Double out once again. Todd Allen up in front of the field. Do an in-car interview with Todd Allen right quick. Behind the iRacing pace car. Alright. See if we can get a hold of Todd Allen. Todd Allen, Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, man, I got you. What's going on?
Look at that number 7 machine out front, brother.
Yeah, you liking it?
I am liking it. I am liking it. On my end, I got you in a Sonic car. I have no idea if you're actually in the Sonic car, but...
Oh, man, that's all right. As long as you're seeing one of the paint jobs.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with trading paints. I got to figure that out after the show's over. There's something off. Can't figure out what it is.
Yeah, that's the night, man. I almost missed this race because my internet just shut right off right at the start. And then I came back in, barely made qualifying. And when I went to go run qualifying, I had absolutely no sound. So I was just hanging on for dear life.
Yeah, I've got that same issue, actually. I try to run sound through headsets. You'll have no sound for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on. But I tell you what, man, good run out there in the number 7. We're going to get ready to let you go. And
oh, yeah.
Good luck to you, my man.
I appreciate it. Good, have fun up there.
All right, buddy. You have a blast out there.
I'm trying.
All right, Todd Allen, everybody. race leader. All right, as they double up to go back green here. And everybody getting ready to go. As right now, after off the top, the iRacing pace car 119 or 190125 complete. The AMCAR 125 at IRP getting ready to go green. Here we go. Alan will get on the loud pedal. Pulling back away right now, side by side behind him for second. Jason back there as well as Austin. Oh, trouble! The 47 of Jason around. A big incident out of turn number 2. Jason involved in that one got turned sideways in front of the field. Yellow flag is out once again. So again, trouble out of turn 2. Jason restarted from second. What in the world happened here? 57 just got turned sideways in the field behind him. There was actually wrecking behind him. 75 got turned. 47 was involved. Kind of triggered this whole mess. More look at it if we can get there. More look at it. 7 machine. Restarts on the outside lane. Coming to 20, make contact. 18 nowhere to go. The 45 nowhere to go. The 26 nowhere to go. All these guys are going to pile in. Yellow out once again. 52 of 125 complete. Spots on the iRacing pace car once. So back under caution. Yellow is out. Right now we will get ready to go green. And let's see. Todd Allen up there in that number 7. Bring them down once again. Todd Allen, Samuel, right there, second for this restart. 24 on the board of 125 tonight. Still a long way to go this evening. Right now, John Woodside back there. Well, I get ready to go back in the area. 5 on the board this time by. Todd Allen out in the front, right behind him, Samuel and Woodside and KC, your top 4. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Single file restart. Todd Allen on the loud panel. He'll jump out away from the field. 26 on the board. Samuel try to follow him through the 45 machine. Woodside there as well. KC back there in the 51 machine. Like they're also great run for everybody hanging on a little bit spread out. You can see right there the 32 and 44 going at it. Mike doing everything he can, but he's going to lose the spot to the 44 of Zach Nichols. Nichols moves his way forward one spot as well. Matthew back here behind him. Yellow flag is out one more time here. Yellow flag is out. Let's see if we can find what happened. Bring the yellow out. 74 up high. See. Up right here above the 8. Nothing as of yet. Oh. Now Austin. Exactly what happened at 901.70 or 5 complete. Donald on that road getting tires in that number 75 machine. Todd Allen still out in front. Todd Allen having a great run in that Sonic 7 machine. 91 right there as well, right behind him. We get ready to go green one more time. Oh, go get to go green. So here we go. We're going to turn them loose once again here this evening. Right behind the eye racing car. One more time here. Right now the 7 out there in front. He's had a good race all night long. We'll see if he can keep it up there the rest of the evening. I think he's going to have some good challenges. A couple of these guys start making their way through the pack and get to the 7 machine of Todd Allen. I was going to have to hang on to that spot. Going to have to fight to do it. Here we go. Get ready to turn them loose one more time. Todd Allen leading them down. 31, 32 laps now on the of the 125. Allen out in front. Again, great run for Todd Allen. Running the 45 right there behind him and the 91. All these cars right there with him as we're coming to the restart one more time here tonight. In just a moment, we will come to green. Come to a restart as we work our way through IRP Raceway. 32 on the board. Green flag flies. Todd Allen, good jump. Put 33 on the board this time by Samuel will go to second. Well, actually, we dropped a third. Good move there for the 45. Samuel gets caught in a fence a little bit. He'll hang on to it now down the back straightaway right now. Everybody doing a great job. Look at the 91 back here right behind the 40. Back. 51 right there as well. OKC. Matthews there also in the number 29 machine. Brian back here in the 26 having a great run tonight. Hanging in, or in the 26 machine having a good run. Scott back there as well in the 28 right alongside the 31 in the 102. They work their way down the back front straightaway right now. Everybody pretty much single file. 35 of 125 laps complete tonight. Side by side behind them. Right now, everybody hanging on. Samuel up there in fourth, still a good top five run. Case fifth. Battle right in front of Samuel. That's going to be Woodside trying to hang on. The P2 and the 45 machine have Zach underneath of him. Zach trying to take advantage off of turn 4. And they will draw back even down the front straight away. Zach actually drives that car in a little bit deeper into 3 and 4, trying to pull up in front of the 45. Can't close the door. Dead even down the back straightaway. Now, side by side, that is Woodside up there on the top. Doing everything he can in that 45 machine, but it looked like the 44 was going to clear off of turn number 2. Not going to get it done. 39 this time by. And the 44 and 45 side by side for P2. Right now, 39 laps complete. Todd Allen, man, really impressive with that race car. Got a good break. Field was inverted. He started on the pole here tonight and has done a great job all night to keep that car up there, still side by side for second. Woodside and Nichols hanging on side by side off of 4. Nichols trying to work the inside lane, can't do it right now. Got a long way to go here, but great racing right here for P2. There's 40 of the 125 in the books. On board with Woodside right behind him. That's going to be Nichols. And yellow is out. Yellow out on the racetrack here. What in the world we got that happened here? Find what happened. Yellow back out. Again. Oh, let's see. Find what happened here. Yellow is out. Get a car in the wall there up. Oh, right there. You see on the bottom. Donald, I do believe it was 75 of Donald. Brings out the caution one. The yellow out here one more time tonight. And folks, we'll be right back with you here on Extreme LT coverage of the All-American Goes Gears Super Late Model Series at IRP. All right, back here with you, back under caution. Heal up. 705 to 7. I'm ready to go green. Right now, we're ready to go back racing in a second. Get 48 on the spot. Allen has led mostly every lap here tonight. Right now, go back underway here tonight. We're to 1-5 when we get back going. Five this egg racing again. Back 5 here. Back near back there. Todd Allen's car is strong all night. He's been there, dude. Back going second. Right now, that green. Folks, we tried everything we can do to get Trading Paints to work tonight, but no go. Evening. Trading Paints. That's odd. Hell, why? What about now? Am I cutting out now? Green flag back in the air once again. Back underway. Everybody back up to speed once again. Single file. 44 there. Right there in the second. Right with Todd Allen. Trying to make this thing work. He's trying to close the gap down to Allen. Allen's got him right there behind him. And oh man, here comes Zach Nichols. Strong race car right behind Mr. Todd Allen. Todd Allen right there in P number 1. He'll go high, but here comes Nichols to the bottom. Nichols trying to take the lead away in 3 and 4. He got a great restart, and he is going to clear Todd Allen as the yellow comes out again. Yellow back out on the racetrack. And wow, yellow out and trouble for the 26. 54, 125 complete. What happened here? Off of turn number, looks like 2. Oh, yep, the 26 just tried to get in the line, and he obviously wasn't clear. Spun the 20 around, a yellow back out, lap number 54 here this evening. And we'll get ready to go back green at flag racing in just a moment. Yeah, sorry about that, Randy. I had the mic in a spot, like, wasn't centered with. That's probably why I was doing that. Alright, 55 on the board, back under caution once again. Zach just able to get by Todd Allen there. right before the restart, or right after the restart. And actually, Mr. Allen on pit road taking 4 fresh tires here at lap number 125. Well, they'll get ready to go back green here in a moment. And we'll get ready to go back green. 56 of 125 in the books. Right now, under caution. As we get ready back. Nichols out in front. And we will see on this restart if Nichols can pull it away. Of course, Todd Allen just taking 4 fresh tires. They're in the pack back there in 15th. As we get ready to line them back up. Right now, 57 of 125 laps complete here tonight. Yeah, it's fine, buddy. I appreciate the help there, Randy, my man. I really do. 57 of 125 in the books. Oh. Randy, I really wish I could get trading paints to work for you guys, but it's not going to work. I'm going to have to, I've reinstalled it while this race is going on. It still ain't working, so I'm going to have to go find out. Find the World Trading Paints is not being a friend. Right now, as we get ready to go green, 58 of 125 in the books. Here we go. Green in the air. A good start there for the 44 machine. Getting the jump across the stripe. Nichols leads the way. 59 and 125 in the books. Right behind him, Jaden trying to close the gap off of turn number 2. Jaden, great job. He'll find his way to second here. He'll jump, try to go to the outside. Not going to work right now. Jaden a couple of car lengths back right now. Jaden right there behind them. Jaden doing everything he can to try to get by that number 44 of Zach. Jaden right there on the back bumper is ahead into 3 and 4. Right now everybody hanging on single file. Right now everybody hanging on right up next to the wall. Everybody will jump to the outside of the racetrack trying to make it work. Off of turn number 4, single file. See the gap right now between Zach and Jaden staying about the same all the way down the front straight away. Jaden trying to close the gap would jump back in the field. Jason back there in that 47 machine underneath the 33. That'll move him up into 5th. Good move there for the 47. 47 Jason moving to 5th here. Jeremy right there in the 02. Jimmy right there in the 102, and 4th yellow flag out once again. Yellow out 75 around. Let's see what let's take a look at it. 75 of Donald. A little bit of bumper tag there off of turn 4, turned that 75 around. It was actually the 6 that got in his back bumper. Right now, 64 of 105 laps to go. Right now, out in front, Zach Nichols leads the way. 65 complete this time. Everybody single file. Everybody single file right now down the back straightaway, going into 466 laps complete. As right now 66 on the board. 44 of Zach out front. Jaden second. Woodside in third. Jimmy in fourth. Jason sets in fifth right now. That green flag racing in just a moment. 66 of 125 laps complete in this one. Right now, Zach has taken over the race lead. The other leader here tonight, Todd Allen. And Todd is very deep in the pack right now, back there in ninth. Actually behind KC. Go back and take a look. Get ready to go back green flag racing once again. Yeah, that 26 is not having the best night here tonight. Right now, 67 and 125 in the books. Everybody will get ready to go back green here in just a moment. Right now, Zach out in 44 machine leads the way. The 18 of Jaden in second. Sign in third. Jimmy in fourth. Kyle runs fifth. Lots going off the pace car this time by 9 and 125 complete. Side by side right now. Through turns 1 and 2. And green is out once again. Sorry about that. He got behind there for a moment. But green is out. See the 44 out front. Right now, Jaden right there behind him. Jimmy there in third in the 102 machine. Single file up near the wall. The 45 there of Woodside in fourth. Kyle in fifth. A little bit of a battle here to the 47 of Jason. Going to get underneath Kyle. This could be a pass for position right here. 70 and 125 complete. Look here, Todd Allen working his way back through trouble. The 47, the 33, the 17, and a couple more in the outside wall. Yellow out here at 71 in the books. Man, oh man. Some contact here down the straightaway. This is the second instance seen going down the straightaway here tonight. 47 just come up the racetrack on him. Yellow is out. And right now, Zach Nichols up in front. 72 laps complete. Right now, everybody's single file. Jaden sitting back there as well. $73 of 125 laps left in this race. Single file behind the iRacing pace car. Single file it is right now. 74 going to be on the board this time by. Right now, everybody getting ready to go back. Green flag racing. Behind the iRacing pace car right now. Single file and Jimmy sitting back there. KC in 5th. Todd again, he's worked his way back into the top 8 with the fresher tires. Not going as smooth as Todd would like it to. I'm sure trying to work his way back through the field. Here comes Todd actually into 7. Looks like he stopped again for tires. Trying to keep fresh tires on that number 7, not a bad plan. As the race leader, he's got 70 on his, and 55, 52 on Jaden, and like 54 on Jimmy. Todd's got some fresh tires. We'll see if he can get through the field to make them count here. Right now, he's got to be able to get foul with traffic to get up to Zach. Trouble behind them under caution. What in the world? That is a 75 that ran into a problem under yellow. We'll go take a look at it. Man, oh man, what happened here? Under caution. Yeah, something happened. What happened? One more look. Yeah, just got in the fence there under caution. Slid the car sideways. Right. That's not good. He's trying to get back up there to his. Meanwhile, coming to green this time by. It'll be Jaden on the top side. Jaden on the top side of the racetrack right now. The 44 on the bottom of Zach. Get ready to come back to green once again. $77 this time by. Zach and Jaden on the front row. 77 at the line. So we'll get ready to go back green. Zach Nichols, Jaden, Jimmy, and Samuel, KC, your top 5 on this restart. We work our way off of turn number 2. Get them back underway once again. Here we go. Getting ready to go back green one more time. Here we go. Green in the air once again. 77 on the board. Everybody's single file right now. 78 now right behind him. It'll be Jaden. Jaden putting the pressure on that 44 machine of Nichols. Nichols pulling away down the back straightaway right now. Jimmy in 3rd. Taking a look here. Todd Allen deep in the pack. Yellow out once again. This is not going to help Todd Allen's cause. All these cautions. Take a look. Cross the stripe. What in the world happened down into 3 this time? Todd Allen on the bottom of the 75 there. Yep, 75 got clipped again. Donald again into the inside wall. Todd Allen back to 10th, but the 75 having a rough night here tonight. Caution is out once again. The 45 getting into the back bumper. That will bring out the yellow one more time here tonight. Back under caution. Yeah. The yellow back out here this evening. Well, I believe that 75 might be having a rougher night than a 6. Caution out nonetheless. Let's take a look at her statistics so far. Got 10 cautions for 46 of the 80 laps here tonight. Look at them slowed down once again. Well, here we go. Getting ready to go green flag racing one more time. Back out in front. Cars are lined up behind the iRacing pace car once again. We go 81 and 125. Come ready to go green one more time. iRacing pace car lead through. Getting ready to turn them back loose once again. Back along with Jaden up front. Kimmy and Samuel top 4 right now. Everybody getting ready to go green one more time. 83 of 125 laps complete. Get ready to go back green flag of racing. See if anybody can do anything with Zach. What about Todd Allen? He's worked his way up in the 10th on those fresher tires. And let's get ready to go green back out. Play again. 84 of 180 or 125 complete. And Zach back out front. Jaden second. Jimmy in third. Right there in the 102 machine. 85 this time by Samuel. They're in fourth as they work their way through 85 laps complete. Fifth right now, Matthew. And in sixth is going to be KC. Look at Austin back here in seventh. Austin having a pretty good run there in seventh position. Austin right there in that 20 machine, running in seventh. Zach out in front. Zach doing a great job in the 44. Jaden there in two. Jimmy in third. 1, 2, 3 right now as they work their way down the back straightaway. 87 going to be on the board this time by. Look at Matthew back here. 9 machine. Good run for him. KC in 6th. KC's got a challenge there. That's going to be the 20 machine of Austin on the bottom. KC up the racetrack. KC in the 20 side by side right now. Down the back straightaway. Looks like it that Austin may be able to get out ahead here off of turn 4. Austin pushing KC up the racetrack a little bit. KC pushing back. They'll head down the front straightaway once again. KC will get a little bit too far into turn 3, 1, and 2, getting the outside wall. Austin does a great job of getting by. Look at Brian. Going to open up a spot for the 26 to maybe get to the outside of the KC here. Trying to work his way through. Todd's still back there in 9th. Can't get that car back through the traffic. It looked like he was really good out front. Now that he's back in traffic, he's really struggling. Get that number 7 machine back up through there. He'll jump to the outside of KC. That should be for 8th. Indeed it is. Bhutan Allen back to 8th here now, right in front of him. Brian, he's going to work his way around him. 91 and 125 complete. While out in front, Zach leads the way. And yellow is out once again. Trying to cause a caution with 36 to go. So yellow out again here. Let's take a look. Oh, that was poor Ernest. What in the world happened to Ernest? Now, let's see. Ernest through 3 and 4. Car's going to get loose. So it looks like it's going to be Ernest goes to wall, not Ernest goes to first. Ernest goes to the inside wall. Brings up the caution. 91 and 125 complete. Yellow back here, out here for the All-American Super Late Model Series. Randy, you still in chat with us, buddy? 92 and 125 complete. Zach out in front. '90 on the back green. The moment, folks. We're going to step away for a commercial break. I'll be right back here with you on Extreme Film TV's coverage of the All-American Super Late Model Series.
We are back at North Wilkesboro, North Carolina, where the field is rolling out for the start of today's 400-lap race on this .625-mile racetrack. And just as the field comes all around turn number 4, the sunshine peeks through, helping warm things here. Bill Elliott leads him down. Benny Parsons on the outside. The green flag flies, and the first Union 400 Winston Cup race from North Wilkesboro is underway. Everybody nicely through turns number 1 and 2 as Bill Elliott has the lead and Dale Earnhardt has jumped into second position, followed by Benny Parsons and Bobby Allison. So here we go. It's just about to go away. They both coming out of turn 4. Earnhardt gets the lead. We had just heard from our spotters that Neil Ryan. Dale Earnhardt is on his last lap. This will be his 24th career win. Dale Earnhardt wins the first Union 400 at North Wilkesboro.
Alright, getting ready to go back green here tonight. We're going to hop back over, restart incoming. Ready to turn these cars back loose one more time. Here we go. Green. Once again here at IRP, the 44 still out front doing a great job. Leading the way. He's got the 18 right there on his back bumper as well. One car outside wall behind him. Look at Denny trying to make it work. Hang 96 on the board. Zach out in front. Zach having a great run here tonight. Austin back here. Right behind the 91. Matthew there as well. Here comes Todd Allen trying to work his way through the 7th. Right now, the 7 machine sitting right there behind the 29. Good battle with Matthew right there. Great racing right here in the middle of the field. Todd Allen's moved back up to 7th, but he's running out of time to get to the front of the field. We work our way through right now. 99 complete this time by. Allen right there behind the 29 of Matthew. Great run, single file it is right now. Great racing right now. Allen trying to put pressure on the 29 machine of Matthew. Matthew's trying to hold Allen back there. Across the stripe, 100 complete. It'll be 5 to go. Todd Allen right there in 7th. Right now, side by side. Allen up to 6th right now. Allen slides up in front of the 29 machine. They're 101 of 125 complete. 25 laps to go. Allen moves his way up to 6th. Austin runs 3rd. Austin trying to make a move on the 91 machine. Right now of Samuel. Samuel trying to hold him back there. Samuel kind of pinching him down a little bit right now off of turn 4. They'll keep it clean for now. The 20 machine of Austin. Possibly the 4th here. He'll nose ahead. Samuel will fight back on the outside. Side by side down the back straight away. We fight through. Side by side. And clear. The 20 goes. Austin moves 4th. Penny Card is 4th. Right now he'll fall in behind us. Right behind Jimmy. Jimmy right there in front of him. Jaden up there in 2nd. Allen in this mix as well. Allen's back to 6th. But he's basically running out of time at this point. Try to utilize those tires to go get the leaders. He would have to get by this group of cars here pretty quick. He needs to make quick work of them. He's up to the 20's back bumper. Or the 91's back bumper, excuse me. But it's not going as quick as Allen would have liked. He's going to look below him here. The 20 machine making a move on the 102 of Jimmy as well. Great racing right now with these group of cars off of turns 3 and 4, not missing anything up front. It's about a second of a gap up at the front of the field right now with 20 laps to go. Side by side down the back straight away. Still right here, great battle in between the 1 and 2. The 20 of Austin. Off of 4, still side by side. Austin trying to complete the pass, can't do it. Jimmy on the outside, yellow flag is out. Yellow out the field. What in the world was that? Donald again getting wrapped up in his luck tonight. 19 to go here. See what we got. Go. Laps to go here tonight. Not sure what brought the yellow out, but back under caution. Again, 18 laps to go. Back up in front, Todd Allen in 6th with 17 laps to go. Yaden right there in 2nd, Jimmy in 3rd. But they say it right now, coming to 16 laps to go in the All-American RCO's Gears Super Late Model Series AMCAR 125 from Indianapolis Raceway Park. ready to go green. Again. Get ready to turn them back loose. 34 and 18 up front. Double file at the front of the field. Laps to go. Go this time by. Comes down the front straightaway 1 laps to go. Zach, Jaden, Jimmy, Austin, Samuel. Top 5 here. Here we go. Get ready to go green once again. 13 laps to go this time by. So 13 to go at the stripe. Green flag getting ready to go in the air. Here we go. 13 laps to go. All American Super Late Model Series is green. Zach out front. Jaden second. Austin in third. Single file into 1 and 2. 13 laps to go here. Coming to 12 this time by. Everybody single file. Right behind him, Jimmy in third. Coming under fire from the 20 machine of Austin. 12 laps to go. Probably go this time by. A couple cars in the wall. Austin right there in the 20 machine runs in fourth. Trying to make the move on Jimmy right now. And Samuel back there as well. Samuel on the top side. Todd Allen trying to make his way through. Caution. Out on the racetrack once again. Yellow is out. Guys in back. Back out. What in the happened? Back out. Laps to go. Up to 75. What happened to 75? Donald that winner. And we'll out. Machine. He's underneath the 17 here, coming over turn number 4, just loses the race car. Car comes around, gets into the inside wall, brings the yellow out one again. Right here, 9 laps to go. Zach out in front. To go this time by. get ready to go back. Green flag racing. 7 laps to go. And here we go. Get ready to go. Green flag racing. Should be 6 to go when we go green flag racing once again. Zach Nichols out front. Jaden in second. Austin in third. Lights on the pace car. So 6 laps to go this time by when the lights go out one more time. Jaden will restart second. Austin third. Jimmy fourth. Samuel fifth. Go one more time. 6 laps to go here. Got to turn them loose once again. All-American Dimarzo's Gears Late Model Series. AMCAR 125 here at IRP is about to go green. Here we go down the back straightaway. Side by side. 5 laps to go. 5 to go this time by. Green flag will fly. Right now the 44 out front. He's going to get a jump here, I do believe, on the restart. See 5 to go here. 5 laps to go. Great start for Zach. Jaden right there behind him. 5 laps to go as across the stripe. Right now the 18 right there with him. Jaden trying to get it done. Zach trying to hold him back there. Off of turn number 4, side by side right behind him. That's third and fourth going at it. 102 in the outside wall. Jimmy's going to fall back. Here comes Todd underneath of him. Going to try to pick up 5th. Can Todd get that car back into the top 5 here with 4 laps to go? Running low on time right now. Now side by side, 4 laps to go here. Backed up behind them. They're going to get a little tight off of turn 4. 3 to go this time by the line. Zach out in front. Todd right there and trying to make the move. Under the 102 of Samuel. Or of Jimmy, excuse me. Nice battle right now. Meanwhile, up in front. And yellow out on the racetrack. 3 laps to go. Be a green and white checkered finish. That's the 31 running into a problem here. To bring the yellow flag out. What in the world happened? Go into the corner. Got stacked up. Never stops. 32's out of shape. They just got all stacked together. Nothing they can do. Get away from each other. Yellow flag back out. Alright, as we'll get ready for a green, white, checkered restart. .31 to pit road here. That'll lead back up there with the race for a late race restart in this one. Laps to go once again. You still with us there, Randy, buddy? Two to go this time by. When we get the restart, it'll be a green, white, checkered finish to this one here tonight. Light should go off in a moment. Oh, we got one more lap of caution. Take a look at the race stats here this evening as we continue. 14 caution. 67 laps here tonight. As we continue behind the iRacing pace car. Here we go. It'll be 2 to go this time by. Light should go out on the pace car this time. Waiting on here. Lights are out. Here we go. We go 2 to go this time by. Green flag will come back in the air. One signal. Nope. Lights back on the pace car. One time around. Lights are off on the iRacing pace car once. Right now out in front, Zach and Jaden. Austin, Samuel, and Todd, your top 5. Here we go. Coming to green once again. Green flag gonna go back in the air one more time. The 4 on the inside. Jaden outside, Austin in third. Green flag in the air once again. It'll be 2 laps to go this time by. Todd hanging on there, MP at the battle right now for the race lead. Zach and Jaden, yellow flag is out. Back under caution once. Yellow out here, 3 laps to go. Let's take a look at it. What has happened? What in the world happened here? It was all stacked up on the restart, and it just, 20, oh boy, the 29 caught up in it. Go a flag back out. That's Matthew. 29 getting caught in it this time. Taking a look at the time here. 97 around. The yellow out once again. Look. Right in front of them. The 29 there. Nothing done. Wow. So yellow out once again here tonight. 3 to go. Oh. Yellow back out here. Right there, the 29 was the one up against the wall who got pink. Yellow out here tonight one more time. Here at IR. Back out front. Yellow flag is out. And here we go once again. Get ready for a race restart one more time. So, lots top the iRacing pace car right now. Zach and Jaden and Austin, your top 3. And we will get ready to go back green flag racing in just a moment. Light should go out on the pace car. Right now, we'll see if Jaden can try to make a run here at the very end on that 44 car of Nichols. Or they're pretty much lockstep. I kind of think Nichols got enough of a car to hold him back there. And Todd Allen back there in 15th after the run he's had tonight. Not looking at the finish. After going back down, looks like he went down, got some more tires. Lights out on the pace car for Zach out in front. 2 laps to go. Here we go once again. 2 to go this time by. Green flag in the air one more time. Green is out. He'll jump on the loud pedal right now. The 44 out front. Jaden in second. 2 to go this time by. To see Jaden putting the pressure on that 44. Zach down the back straight away. Heading into 3 and 4. Looking for the white flag this time by. White flag in the air right now. Zach out front. Jaden in second. 1 lap to go here in the All-American Dimarzo's Gears Super Late Model Series. AMCAR 125, and out front, Zach pulling away. You see the gap growing over Jaden. Nothing Jaden can do. Zach will head out of turn number 4, or it gets a little bit loose, but it's not going to matter. The 44 will get it done here tonight. And yellow or checkered is out. Congratulations to Zach. Good win here this evening at IRP. Good job for Zach Nichols. Getting the W here tonight. If we can grab him here in just a moment. Wow, what a win for Zach Nichols. Job for Zach. Let's get a word with him here in just a moment. Hey, Zach Nichols, Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy on me?
Yeah.
Alrighty, man. Way to go. Hanging on, getting the win here tonight. 85 laps led. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it was quite a caution race, but I don't know. We took fuel early, and I feel like that played to our favor.
Well, you definitely did a good job, buddy. Congratulations. I tell you what, strong car here tonight. Good call with the fuel. Did a great job.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I feel like that taking fuel early, because I know it's going to be kind of hard to pass in the late in the race with the tires kind of wearing off late. But yeah, I feel like that really played in our favor and pretty much helped us get this win.
Well, good job, Zach. Congratulations. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for broadcasting. The league admins for putting the league on. It's a ton of fun to do this on the Wednesday nights. And I'd like to thank Shamrock Motorsports for Jaden Kurtasi. He's my teammate, and Jimmy Gawker. I guess that's about it.
Alrighty, man. Good job here tonight. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty, buddy. Alright, we'll grab P2. Get Jaden up here. Hey, Jaden, it's Matt up in the booth. Copy.
Yep.
How are you doing, my man?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good. P2 finish for you tonight. Good run.
Yeah, thanks. The car was a little wonky. It's pretty it was not too stable under throttle, but we were able to work with it, come home with a P2. I'd like to thank my sponsors, R&B Car Company, Community Wide, Preferred Warranties, TechWorks Trailer Sales, and everyone else who's helped me out in my real life racing career. But I'd thank Zach as well. He's a pretty freaking good driver. I tried giving him everything I got. I just didn't have the just as good as a lineup as he did. But I'd like to thank you for broadcasting, obviously, and Casey for putting on this league.
Alrighty, man. We did a great job here tonight. Congratulations. Second, bud.
Thank you.
Alright, getting a little show there from the 44 car. I hope you watching him. Try to Tokyo drift that car around here. He's a good driver, I gotta say, to be able to do that. Well, folks, see if we can get our P3 up here. Well, Tokyo drifts over. Yep, it's gonna be a backup car for next week. Where is Mr. Austin? There he is. Hey, Austin, matter of booth, you got a copy on me?
Hey, what's going on?
Alrighty, man. P3 finish here tonight, buddy.
Yeah, didn't think I was gonna end up there, to be completely honest.
You did a great job. Congratulations. Bringing her home in third, keeping it nice and smooth after the night, buddy.
Yeah, thank you very much. Downtown Trinity's Margarita Joe's and Town and Country Carpets of Sparta and Ragbook being on board.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, good luck next week, man. Congratulations on.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty, folks. We're gonna get on out of here. Thank you to the All-American Dimarzos here, Super Late Model Series, and I am AMCAR.